Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary. Today on rules that I got incorrect on the last video. Uh, henchmen count as a villain group for, what was his name? Killmonger Spec Ops plus X for however many villain groups you have in your victory pile. So those cards are a little better than I thought they were. 1 to 4 instead of 1 to 3. What's we got going on today? We got Loki. Does he have an epic version? He doesn't. This guy's pretty easy. He always leads the enemies of Asgard. And Master Strike, each player reveals a strength hero or gains a wound. Just gaining a wound isn't that bad. And everybody hates Deadpool. Here's the scheme. Set up 6 twists. Use at least one Deadpool hero. Do I have one? Sure don't. So someone here is going to be replaced with a Deadpool hero. Special rules, all villains have revenge for their own villain groups. If they already have revenge, double it. That's spooky. So if henchmen count as their own villain group, is that real? That seems very difficult. Twist, each player reveals their hand. Whoever reveals the fewest Deadpool cards or tied for the fewest gains a wound. Evil wins when 3 villains per player have escaped. My nemesis evil win, because this evil wins condition has made me lose quite a lot. This combined with this probably means I'm going to have a lot of wounds, so that's kind of annoying. Okay, we'll see how that goes. And we're also facing the Domain of Apocalypse and the Universal Church of Truth. And we're playing as Drax, the Fantastic Four United, can't speak, Lady Thor, Elsa Bloodstone, and the Silver Surfer, and one of these is going to be replaced with a Deadpool hero, and I hope that it is this one. Clicking the button. It wasn't. Got Slapstick. Ooh, this playmat looks cool. I don't think I've gotten this one before. Alright, got the good old 4-4 on both sides. Ambush. Each henchman villain in the city gains a shard. Magus is the mastermind when Cosmic Wraith also gains the shard. Magus is not the mastermind. I want to look this up, because Marvel Legendary, do henchmen count as villain groups? I'm not finding it. Let me see if there's a clarification in the What If rulebook. Because that is where the does not have a table of contents. Okay, there's probably clarifications. Henchmen are villains. Henchman groups are likewise a kind of villain group. Okay. So henchmen do count as a villain group. Which means the Universal Church of Truth are going to get really fucking insane. Alright, that's gonna be a problem. What do I do here? Could do... There's a lot of recruit. That's fine. I don't need attack cards. Okay, someone's making a recruit deck. I don't know who. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna be getting a lot of wounds, so maybe both sides are making a recruit deck? I don't know. The thing is, I need to go fast enough, otherwise I lose from this, so I need a way to get attacked, so that would be this, this, or this. This is a hell of a lineup for recruit decks. Lady Thor, Thing, and Human Torch are all like recruit cards. Silver Surfer's like a recruit card, or hero. Or the other two, Slapstick and Elsa. I don't think either of those are really recruit based. I'm gonna take this. Alright. Ambush. Each henchman villain in the city gains a shard. Okay, so I'm going to try and take all the Fantastic Four stuff on this side, and then everything else can go to either side for Lady Thor and Silver Surfer, because I need to go hard on recruit stuff, because look at this. Look at this. There's no other option. Alright. Take this one to go along with the Human Torch card I took. Oh no, wait, this is Fantastic Four United, not... This isn't the Thing, this is the Fantastic Four United. Right, that makes sense. Master Strike. Each player reveals a strength hero or gains a wound. Hey, you avoided one. That's pretty nice, actually. Alright. Do I want Focus to draw a card, or if you made at least 6 recruit, draw a card? This is going to trigger fairly soon, I think. Slapstick. Okay, do I want to use my focused effect to kill someone? I mean, this is my lose condition, right? The other option is buying one of these and a sidekick. So this will give me 1 shard. One shard and a sidekick, and I am prolonging my lose condition over getting this card. I like that. Oh, well, first I need to do this focus effect. So I focus 3, gain 2 attack, and then fight the Universal Church of Truth for 4. That gives me 1 shard. I don't get both. Fight, I can burn 2 shards to KO one of my heroes, and I will choose not to do that. And I will buy a sidekick. Lockjaw. Scheme Twists. Each player reveals their hand. Whoever reveals the fewest Deadpool cards or tides for the fewest gains a wound. Well, unfortunately, I haven't recruited any Deadpool cards yet because the only one that's shown up is this one. And by Warp Speed. Ambush. Each player reveals a ranged hero or gains a wound. You have a ranged hero, and you have a ranged hero. Lucky. Okay, I can focus 6 to gain 6 attack and gain a wound. That would allow me to kill one thing. That would let me KO 2 wounds because I would give myself a wound with this. I'm not buying a card this turn, which could be a mistake. I could spend all of my time. Okay, I'm going to do this focus effect to get 6 attack and a wound. Then I'm going to fight Ymir for 6, because I don't have any enemies of Asgard in here yet. Yep. And fight, choose a player. The player KOs any number of wounds from their hand or discard pile. I'm going to choose the left side. KO these 2 wounds. So I am not making my left side better currently, but what I am doing is I'm slowing the game down and giving time for the right side to improve their deck. I'm not sure if that's correct or not. Ambush. Each henchman villain in the city gains a shard. Once per turn, if you made at least 6 recruit this turn, you get 2 attack. And once per turn, if you made at least 6 recruit this turn, draw a card. You have 4 attack. I can fight this Universal Church of Truth, or I can fight this. And then buy this. Okay, I'm going to fight this Church of Truth, which gives me 1 of the shards. I can burn 2 to KO one of my heroes. I can't do that. Then I'm going to buy this for 6. I didn't have anything in my victory pile yet, so the revenge doesn't happen yet. Then I buy that for 6. Some early KO power. This is a hell of a lineup. Like, this hero lineup is extremely interesting. Fight KO all of your shield heroes. That's pretty good, actually. Let's see. Because this trigger happens, I could focus 6 to get a wound and fight this, which would KO 4 gray cards. That seems very good. Wait. Before I do that, could I do this instead? No, that would only get me up to 6 attack. And I need 7 to fight you. Okay. Okay, so I get 6 attack and gain a wound. Then I'm going to fight Destroyer for 7. Oh wait, I have an Enemies of Asgard in here, right? So I have to fight him for 8. Yeah. Because he has Revenge, and Revenge means he gets +1 attack power for each villain in my victory battle with the same villain group. So it cost 8 to fight, but I had 8, so that's fine. Fight KO all of your shield heroes. How did that happen? Alright, this is going pretty well. Like, that just made my left deck a lot better, even though I only have 2 cards in it. For now. Master Strike. Each player reveals a strength hero or gains a wound. You do not have a strength hero, and you do not have a strength hero, so both sides get a wound. I could buy one of these. Getting an early KO card's pretty good, or I could heal 2 wounds. Maybe do this focus effect a couple of times to go through my deck faster. I really want KO. That's a pricey KO though. Focus 4. I'm just gonna heal these 2 wounds, I think. So I can't recruit anything this turn, but I will focus 2 to draw a card. Now I'm sort of regretting that. Okay, focus 2 to draw a card. Another one. And another one. Okay. Getting this one sucked, but I did basically discard 3 gray cards from the top of my deck too, so that's kind of good. Fight to reveal the top card of your deck, draw it, or teleport it. Can get 3 attack this turn, which is not enough to fight you because I have 1 Universal Truth in here, so they are at 4. I could phase this card, since it currently doesn't do anything. It also doesn't do anything, but it's now I have a better card on top of my deck for next turn. Okay, 4 recruit. KO, or just some more attack. My left side is currently my DPS, if that's a real thing. So I think I'm going to take this one. I forgot I had a shard. Probably going to use the shard on this side this turn to fight you. Or fight you. I feel like I need to. I can't afford to have stuff used, so I'm going to use that shard to get 1 attack, and I'm going to fight the Frost Giant, because that escape effect kind of sucks. Then I'm going to buy... Oh wait, did I have an Enemies of Asgard in here? No, okay. But I'm going to buy this. Currently, I can't attack anything. So I guess I'm phasing Lockjaw again? Or wait. No, I can attack something because of my shard. And I should probably do so. Phasing, put this... Or, no, I'm not phasing that. I'm just putting it on the bottom of the side as kick stack. It'll do that automatically for me. Need to spend this shard to get 4 attack, and I'm going to fight the Universal Church of Truth for 4. Because it had 1 from the shard and 1 from the revenge from the scheme. Everybody hates Deadpool. And now I have 4 recruit. Alright, stuff's happening. It's kind of going okay. One, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Once per turn, if you made at least 6 recruit this turn, you get +2 attack. Can't do this focus effect, but I can buy a rare, which is spicy. Which rare do I want? This one, probably. And the 3 attack cannot do anything. Alright, this says escaped cross-dimensional Wolverine Rampage. I'm almost certain I do not have any Wolverine cards in either victory pile or discard pile. So that means each player gains a wound. A lot of wounds going out. How about that? And I need to KO something from here. Probably one of these axes. Heir to the Hammer is pretty good. It doesn't fit with like the recruit strategy that I'm going for, but I have strength and range on both sides, so I wouldn't mind picking this up. Like a 6 attack card is pretty good. I'm gonna KO this. Defeat a villain of 5 attack or 6 attack. That's so random. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What's this wound? You may KO this wound if you do gain another wound. I'll do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1. And once per turn, if you made at least 2 recruit this turn, get +2 attack. It's not quite enough attack, unless I focus it, which I think I'll do because I need to slow the game down more. Focus 3 to get 2 attack. Now I can fight something. One of these. I have 2 enemies of Asgard and 2 universal truths, so I can't fight you. I can fight one of these, so I'm going to fight this for 5. Fight, reveal top card of your deck, draw it, or teleport it. I will probably teleport that, because I don't really want this card. I'll just buy this card. Teleport this, and buy this. Saturday Morning Harpoons. Slapstick really doesn't fit with what I'm trying to do on either side, which sucks because of the scheme. Scheme twists. Everyone's going to be getting a lot of wounds, but that's fine, I guess. I have no shards on the right. This is kind of okay. There's a decent number of 6 attack and 5 attack villains. I have any focus? Oh, I do have a focus effect. I could just KO something, KO a wound, rescue a bystander. It might be better than buying this. Okay, I'm gonna do this focus, rescue a bystander, then I can KO a card. Deal the top 3 cards of your deck, draw each of them that has at least 10 words of rule text. Once per turn if you made at least this turn. Okay, that's 10. And put the rest back in any order. And then I can KO a card from my hand or discard pile. I'll just KO this wound, I think. Then I'll play this to recruit, and once per turn, if you made at least 6 recruit this turn, draw a card. I have 3 recruit. Not enough to do this focus effect again, unfortunately. I could buy one of these. Most of the time it's going to be a 2 attack card because I don't have any other instant cards. I could just buy a ranged card. A ranged card with an excessive violence effect, sure. Scheme twist. Each player reveals their hand. Whoever reveals the fewest Deadpool cards gains a wound. Well, neither side has any Deadpool cards, so both sides gains a wound. Once per turn, if you made at least 6 attack this turn, or 6 recruit this turn, you get 2 attack. Which isn't enough to fight you, because I have 2 Universal Churches of Truths in here, so you're at 5. I do have 1 shard, which means I could fight this Frost Giant. That would make the left side gain a wound, but my lose condition is villains escaping, so I should probably do that. Oh no, wait, I can't, because enemies of Asgard. I have 2. Yeah, so you're at 6, so I can't do that. Never mind. Heir to the Hammer is fine, because I have strength and ranged on both sides, so this will trigger a decent amount of the time, and 4 attacks fine. 6 attacks obviously better than 4 attack, but I wouldn't be too upset to have a 4 attack card. Or I could take this and a sidekick, and being pinged. Who ping? I'm gonna buy this. Sorry, I'm discording. Master Strike. Each player reveals a strength hero or gains a wound. You do not have a strength hero, and you do have a strength hero. Whose turn is it? Your turn. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Once per turn, if you made at least 6 recruit this turn, draw a card to recruit, and if you played any other cards that cost 4 this turn, you get +2 recruit. Oh, never mind. I think I'm doing this focus effect. Clear the city. And that means I can also do this focus effect. I can do this first. 2 focus, draw a card. That seems like it didn't do anything, but it made this gray card go in my discard pile instead of being drawn next turn, so that's pretty good. Then I'm going to focus 9 to get 9 attack. And can I fight 2 things this turn? What do I have in here? I have 1 Universal Church of Truth and 1 Enemies of Asgard. So this is at 4 and this is at 5. So I can fight both of these. And both sides have a range, right? Yes, so this fight effect won't do anything, and I will get the shard. Okay, so I'll fight you for 4. Gives me 1 of his shards. And we'll fight you for 5. Ambush! Each henchman villain in the city gains a shard. Alright, so this is 2 recruits. This is 2 recruit, and then trigger 1 more recruit. 8 recruit. 1 attack. I could focus 6 to gain a wound, or I could focus 2 to KO 2 wounds. And then focus this twice to be at 5. Or I could focus to draw a card. KOing some wounds seems like a good idea right now. I have 1 Domain of Apocalypse in here, so you're at 6, which means if I focus this to KO and focus this twice, I'll be at 5 and can't fight you. Universal Church of Truths are at 5, though. Yeah, so 4 and then 1 from this, so you're at 5. Okay, I'm going to focus 2 for Human Torch to KO 2 wounds. Then I'm going to focus 3 twice to get 5 attack. Fight the Universal Church of Truth for 5, which gives me this shard. Then I could burn 2 shards to KO one of my heroes. That's an interesting decision. It makes my deck better, but then I don't have the shards available as like an emergency measure. I think making my deck better is worth it. I'm going to KO a Shield Trooper because I'm making recruit decks somehow. Another Universal Church of Truth. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3.5 attack. Once per turn, if you made at least 6 recruit this turn, you get 2 attack. Once per turn, if you made at least 6 recruit this turn, you get 6 attack. Alright. Now, I've got some business to take care of. I can fight Loki for 10. My lose condition is 6 villains escaping, so that means I got 5 left. Okay. I'm going to fight Loki for 10. Defeat a villain in the city for free. That's perfect. you for free. Reveal top card of the hero deck, the player of your choice gains it. I mean, the only one that synergizes with this is this card, so I guess I'm giving it to the right. Then I have 7 recruit left. Wound KO, probably important on this side. And then Mysterious Origin for card draw. Can I fight anything for 4? Absolutely not. I have 3 Universal Churches of Truth on this side now, so this is at 6. I'm going to focus 2 to draw a card. Then 2 recruit, and if I made at least 6 recruit this turn, get +2 attack. Now I can fight something. I believe I have a Domain of Apocalypse in here. Yeah, 1, so these 2 are at 6. I can fight this one for 6. Reveal top card of your deck, draw it or teleport it. I will teleport that card because I don't need the attack this turn, and then I'm going to buy Chosen by Asgard. Ambush. Each henchman villain in the city gains a shard. I should have fought one of those instead of that apparently, but who could have known? This hand blows a lot. There are a lot of these in here now. It's a 2 recruit card with a decent focus effect. I guess I'll take it. Scheme Twist. Each player reveals their hand. Whoever has the fewest Deadpool cards gains a wound. You actually have a Deadpool card, so only this side gets a wound. Alright, let's see here. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Fantastic 4 trigger. 1, 2. I have 6 recruit. I can get. Oh, I have 1 attack. So I can get 6 attack from this. That would be 7. I can get up to 9 attack this turn. I could draw some cards. 9 attack is not enough to fight Loki. 6 attack is enough to fight this, but nothing else. Right? Because I have 3 Universal Churches of Truth? Sure do, okay. So 6 attack is probably good enough. And then I can use the other focus effect to KO 2 wounds. I like that idea. So focus 6 to get 6 attack and gain a wound. Focus 2 to KO 2 wounds. And fight this for 6. Wait, I had 7? Fight the other one. What am I doing? Fight the one that costs 7. Which gives me 1 of these shards. And end my turn. Turn endo. Oh, that's the good one. Alright, 4 recruits. Alright, once per turn, if you made at least 6 recruit, you get 6 attack. Going to fight Destroyer for 7. Wait. Enemies of Asgard. You are not at 7. You are at 9, so I cannot fight you, unfortunately. And I do have excessive violence. What is the Universal Church of Truth and Domain of Apocalypse at? Universal Church of Truth is at +2. Domain of Apocalypse is at +1. So you're at 7. I'm going to fight you for 8 with excessive violence. Reveal the top card of the hero deck. The player of your choice gains it. And excessive violence, rescue a bystander. And I have 9 recruit. I guess I'm taking this. Buy the rare, if the rare is available. This card is hilarious. Focus 2, draw a card. Could focus 3 to get 3 attack. 3 attack's not good enough for anything, so focus 2, draw a card. 2 recruits. Once per turn, if you made at least 6 recruit this turn, you get 2 attack. Now I can get 5 attack, which I still believe isn't good enough for anything. Enemies of Asgard is at +2. These are at +4. This is at +2. Yeah, that's still not good enough to fight anything. So 2 recruit to draw a card. Could do this focus effect to KO this wound. 2 recruit to draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I do have strength and range, so this gets 2 more attack. I'm at 9 attack. Now I can fight Loki if I do this focus effect. So, going to fight Loki for 10. Fight. Each other player KOs 2 bystanders from their victory pile. Rude. No, my lawyer. This is the worst timeline. Ambush. Each henchman villain in the city gains a shard. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.5. Once per turn, if you made at least 6 recruit this turn, draw a card. 2 recruit. And if you played any other cards that cost 4 this turn, you get +2 recruits. Where are my other 4 cost cards? Okay, I can fight Loki again this turn, and I think I'm going to do that. I'm getting closer to my lose condition, but I think I can just rush him down. So focus 9 to gain 9 attack. I'm going to fight Loki for 10. Each other player KOs a villain from their victory pile. That's interesting. That makes revenge worse. Hold on. Huh. Okay, scheme twist. Each player reveals their hand. Whoever has fewest Deadpool cards gains a wound. You don't have any. You have also none, so both gain a wound. Once per turn, if you made at least 6 recruit this turn, you get +2 attack. Focus 2, draw a card. 2 more recruits. Once per turn, if you made at least 6 recruit this turn, you get 2 attack. Focus 2, draw a card. Focus 2, draw a card. Focus 2, draw a card. 2 recruits. I can get up to 7 attack this turn. It's not good enough. Focus 2, or wait, yes it is. Because this is down to, yeah. Wait, and I have a shard? 1 shard? Is that good enough to win? No. That would put me at 8. I'm gonna focus 3 to gain 2 attack. I fight this for 7. Gives me 1 of the shards. Then I can burn 2 to KO one of my heroes. Ambush. Henchman villain in the city gains a shard. Alright. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Once per turn, if you made at least 6 recruit this turn, you get +2 attack. This could get me... Oh, and I get 1 attack from this. This could get me to 9, and I do have a shard, so I win this turn. So focus 6. Gain 6 attack, and a wound. Then I'm going to spend this shard to get 1 more attack and fight Loki for 10. KO up to 4 cards from your discard pile. That one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and I win. This lineup was so interesting. I had like never made recruit decks before 10 episodes ago, and now I think I've made like 3? 4 if you count both of these being recruit decks. What the hell? Okay, counting some VP, because I actually have some stuff to do soon. Left side got 24. And the right side got 29. That was cool. It also required a lot more thinking than I was used to. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.